right, guys. If you were a wizard, what kind of wizard would you be?
Ooh.
Oh, like
Okay, if you were a wizard,
open-ended.
if you were a
I
wizard,
have ideas.
what would your one main wizard power be, and what would your look be?
I have a look idea already.
Tell
which
me your
is,
look.
Of
like,
course, you already look like you're a wizard.
Yeah, I mean, like literally.
Literally? Oh my god, you guys! Like,
It's
that's
literally true.
I would specifically be imagining you in your like little mushroom pants with one of your like robes on and
Yeah.
your like glasses strings. Like, oh my god, Wizard City.
Thank you, friends. I do remember several years ago being like, I wish I could just dress like a gay wizard, and I've been working on that ever since.
I'm
so
that's
proud
cute
of
to
you.
see.
I'm so
Yeah,
proud of you,
yeah.
brother.
You're succeeding.
What
But-
would your look be? Tell us.
You know how like there's that trope in like video games and like I guess also in He-Man where you have a wizard like Orca where they're just like they float around and they're in like a robe
Yeah.
and a pointy hat and they just like don't have legs and they're just like flying around.
Did you say
Yeah.
orca?
Orco
Orko.
from
Yeah.
He-Man.
Oh,
I also heard Orca. I just wasn't going to
I
question
was
it.
imagining a
I
killer whale
assumed-
floating around wearing a robe.
I mean,
and you were
also
like,
cool.
you know this classic trope?
Yeah, everyone knows it.
I just assumed that Errol knew more about wizards than me.
Yeah, read a book. Although I would love to be like a deep sea themed wizard now that you've said
That'd be
Orca.
cool.
Oh, like Ponyo's dad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I take
good.
it back. I want to be Ponyo's dad.
I
You
see that
really
for
look
you. I
like
see
that.
that
You
for
look like
you.
short
You
hair.
already,
you do.
You're already doing
Crying.
it. You're
There.
already doing it. I know my wizard aesthetic would be like pretty classic. You know, I
Mhm.
want tower. I
Oh,
want.
yeah.
I want flowing robes.
Oh, yeah.
I want staff.
Oh, yeah.
I want staff that I can use to make inanimate objects be my staff, as in the
Oh,
staff of my household. Yeah.
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 That's cute.
I want
Very
like
cool.
I would want to be a classic Disney's Fantasia wizard.
Sorcerer's
Oh.
Apprentice.
Sorcerer's
Yeah.
Apprentice.
But you're the
Type
sorcerer,
shit.
not the apprentice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to be that, but like
So Yensid.
Yeah.
You want to be fucking Yensid,
Or like
But
yen
hot.
shit.
but hot, but without the
Eyeballs.
eyeballs.
He looks more normal in the cartoon. We're thinking of Yen
Fair.
Sid
Thinking
in
specifically of
Kingdom
Yensid from
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
But
Yeah.
no, that sounds really cool, Kat. You'd be beautiful.
Thank
You'd be amazing.
You'd be
thank
cool.
you. Yeah, but it would be like a loose flowing robe, but made of a material that like makes me look like body yada yada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What kind
yeah,
of colors
yeah,
are
yeah.
you thinking?
You know, classic blue,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Classic
With like
wizard-
little
like
stars.
Yeah.
celestial.
celestial blue, blue
Yeah.
and gold, blue and copper.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a simple woman. I love the classics.
That's
Yep,
that's
yep,
fair.
yep.
I like that. I would want to be, you know, at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it's like this old crone and then
Yes.
she like reveals herself. I would want to be that except for I'd want to be like literally like outfit for outfit, pound for pound, exactly Gandalf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
doing curses on people and then being like, actually, I don't look like Gandalf.
With like, but like, with like huge.
Naturals?
that's a given. It's
I
me.
mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that the huge naturals were there.
I didn't think they needed to be
yeah,
mentioned.
yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything nice or good. I would only be able to curse people.
How powerful? Would it be like minor inconvenience or like.
it would
Or
be
like turning a little boy into a beast.
turning
for
a,
being
turning a
rude.
boy into a beast.
Yeah.
Until he falls in
What if you can
love.
only do that? You can only turn people into beasts.
There'd
I can only
be
turn-
a
I
lot
can-
of beasts
I can
walking
only- I
around.
can
Let me tell
only
you what.
I can only turn little boys into beasts.
Yeah.
Useless.
Like all the little boys would disappear off the planet.
Right,
There
'cause,
would
like,
only be bees.
if you-
so many bees.
If you do the math, in Beauty and the Beast was a literal child when he
No,
got
yeah,
cursed.
dude.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, and like
And that's what's gonna happen to all the other little children.
I look like I work in a school. Like I know a lot of adolescent boys that could do with being turned into beasts for a
That's
little
really gonna
while.
Yeah,
It's really gonna
brother.
help them.
Such a
I
great
think that
help
makes
develop.
complete sense.
No
That
wonder
makes
you're
complete
everyone's
sense.
favorite teacher.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Yeah.
Jennifer, tell us about your wizard sona.
I would want to be a space wizard.
Oh, strong choice.
Yeah, so and I would want to have one of those space wizard capes where like it blends into the galaxy in the background, like underneath, like and it's all
Mhm.
like wizardy and stuff, nice spacey. And my
Wizardy and
powers,
spacey. So good.
one,
my powers.
Wait, did you get a degree in creative writing? Because I can tell.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god.
My powers would be that nobody could talk to me when I'm in space. My powers would be that I could go to space and I
Cool.
could escape
You can escape Cat's roast.
I can escape Cat's roasts, and time would not pass for me in space. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
You
And
could have
then
like a study in there.
Yeah. I would have
So
like
you're
I
like
would
a
have like
self
study.
wizard.
I'm a self wizard.
You're
Yeah.
like not
I don't-
doing wizardry on others.
I don't
You're
care
not
about
like me.
No, I'm not doing wizard. I come down every
I
now and
can't
then.
do wizardry on myself.
I do math on the number of beasts that have appeared on planet Earth.
Observing from
Yeah.
above the beast.
I'm like
tracking.
I'm like a science wizard for little beasts.
the quadratic beast curve.
Yeah. I base my science algorithms on the beasts of the celestial map.
I've retreated to the deep sea to escape from all of Noelle's beasts that have taken over North America.
And meanwhile, I'm in my tower animating broomsticks
Yes.
to sweep out the beast.
We're not helping
Yes.
anyone.
Like once every 400 years we convene, and there's like 600 beasts that we have to find
So
places for.
So many beasts. Well, anyway, it's been 600 years. It's been 600 years. Let us now convene to play Blades in the
Yeah.
Dark.
Hell yeah,
Wizard
okay.
Council. Hello, my name is Kat. I am a classic tower wizard, and I am animating a broomstick to be the GM.
I just imagined a cutie broomstick. Hi, my name is Noelle. I play Pepper. She is a railjack, and if you're a young adolescent man, watch out!
Hi, my name is Juniper. I play Valerian, and he's a slide. And currently, there are 4,567,894 beasts on the surface of the North American continent.
Noelle has been
And they are
busy.
increasing at a rate of
It's exponential. The beasts are making more beasts.
You know what?
squared exponential.
I just would love to hear what any of you guys are doing to deprogram the alt-right, because I am putting in my time.
I'm doing research on the number of alt-right boys that are being turned into beasts. And the number keeps going up. I don't know why.
I've got one boy, and I'm trying to teach him how to be a wizard, but he keeps fucking up. So I don't know
Yeah,
what
you're
I'm gonna do about
constantly.
that.
I feel like Noelle's cat has to have like fucking barricades around her house to keep Noelle from turning her boy into a beast.
I'll get him one day.
I think the truth is, it's not just the alt-right boys that are being turned into beasts. I think it's all the boys.
Noelle's like, I can prevent anyone from becoming alt-right by turning.
It's a prophylactic measure.
Somebody's outside and is like, these snowflakes are beautiful. And Noelle's like, did you say special snowflake? Beast!
How do you like this
Not on
one?
I like them apples.
Hi, I'm Errol, and I play Friedrich, who's a leech, and I am erecting a fence around my sea palace beasts to prevent the 30 to 50 feral beasts from getting in and attacking my family.
Oh boy, what
Can
a
happen at any time.
Yeah.
what an incredibly relevant meme pool.
Always relevant, never stops being relevant.
Never stops being relevant.
We love to hear it.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
Well, last
time in real life.
Last time in real life. Let's go over what you learned very briefly. You learned that the artifact is currently kept in the safe
Temporarily until 3.
Until 3 o'clock today, where it is going to be transported by Champ de Song and a man named Hurley. Hurley does have some talent for spellcraft. He's a very good noticer. He's very good at noticing things
With his eyes.
with his eyes.
Shame if anything happened to them.
Jesus.
And he does have some talent for spellcraft that is in use in his noticing abilities.
Okay.
Let's see. What else did
We
you
know
learn?
where the safe is,
You know where
Yeah.
the safe is.
and it's
you-
going to be transported at 3 p.m.
Yes, you know that Nemo is very addicted to a drug.
Yeah, I said for members, I said addicted to drugs or dead.
Yes.
We learned that members of this gang are not necessarily loyal to Ratmacy, but they're just like they're bought in.
Yeah, they are sunk cost fallacy into this quagmire. and they are loath to try and remove themselves from it because, you know, when you've ruthlessly climbed over the bodies of other people to secure your place in an organization, that means something to most people.
And we also learned that rats are watching this whole place.
Yes.
And that they can go pretty far away from Basil Ratmacy before they're disconnected from him.
Yes.
So if we want to separate some of them, we're going to have to take them real far.
So we're up against, Champ, who can explode things by pointing at them.
But who I'm trying to actively seduce and maybe succeeding at.
That's your business, not ours.
It's our business if I can sway him to our side and cause.
So how do you guys want to approach this?
Just FYI, the ability that we got from leveling up our crew last time was that if we do something sneaky, we get an extra D for our engagement roll. It just says a clandestine infiltration. So basically, I think something that involves secrecy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that could be like us lying or us sneaking in, which are our two favorite ways to do something.
stuff.
So that's very good for us.
I think we don't want to do anything in this lair because the lair is really dangerous. My thought is, since they're transporting this stuff,
En route.
we get it en route.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that's actually probably a really good idea.
Okay.
So you're going to get this en route. What kind of heist is this going to be? What is your approach?
Where is the bank?
The bank is in the private varnish.
Okay.
Okay, so
And is the private varnish is connected to Mothlight, right?
Yes.
So like they're not going through any other area to get to it. Okay.
Nope.
and
Maybe
you
we
can't
can convince Brightwater to assault them.
for that. The deal would be you help us stage this attack on them. You get to keep all of the
I
artifacts.
feel like that would make sense.
But we
for
need
what we
an
did
artifact.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the one that we want.
But don't they just have the one that they're
I would,
transporting?
I would
We
assume
don't
they're
know
transporting more than one
don't know
thing.
I don't
but-
think we know that.
Okay.
Okay, so your options are an assault, a deception, stealth, occult, social, or transport.
I have the formations of a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, well then like what would
What
it be
approach do
deception?
you want to do?
It would be deception,
Okay.
and it would involve Brightwater,
Okay.
and it would involve us being there.
All right, so missing detail then is, you said it was going to be a deception?
Yes.
What is your
deception.
method of deception as your missing detail?
So are we going to be part of the transport?
We are going to approach the transport halfway through to warn them of a Brightwater attack.
Got it. I like
triple
that.
cross.
Triple
I like
cross, a triple
I
cross.
like it.
All right, I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
All right, then let's choose our item loadouts. Pepper, what's your loadout going to be?
I think so. In this case, having a normal loadout wouldn't be that bad of an
Yeah,
idea,
it's fine to look
right?
like a scoundrel.
Because like they know we're scoundrels.
That's what I was thinking too.
But yeah, we want to look like scoundrels to fit in with both gangs. So
Yeah, and the more stuff we can use, the better, I think.
yeah.
So yeah, I think I'll carry a normal load.
Okay. Friedrich?
Normal load.
Okay. Valerian?
Also normal.
All right, 3 normal guys.
Normies.
Three normal guys.
Normal guys.
Going
Which-
about town.
Which means that throughout this score, we can choose up to 5, and some things are worth 2 slots.
Yes,
5 items, or use 5 slots of
5
our
slots.
items.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do our engagement roll, my friends. Start with 1D for sheer luck. Is this operation particularly bold or daring?
You tell us. Yeah.
I feel like just the nature of it in general,
It does kinda
regardless of
sound
the
like
plan.
that. Yeah.
You guys
I mean,
are
we're like-
punching
we're like-
way above your weight right
And
now.
we're like triple crossing.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
we're
They
doing
can
crazy
pulver us.
shit right now. Like,
I
this
think
could
we're-
go very bad
think-
for us.
Yes,
I think we're because we get extra for
Yes.
Yeah.
bold and daring,
Yeah.
right?
I'd say, okay, does this plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest? I wouldn't say that's true. Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight to this operation?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
are bringing in
Yeah.
Brightwater for this.
And also, we can bring Mo.
And we have Mo.
I don't
So
know
jot
if,
that
friend
down.
I don't know if Mo is going to be a plus or minus in
Mo,
this situation.
Mo is a plus because he is
You-
completely ignorant to how
He's loyal to
much
us.
we are double crossing everyone, and he will back us up and be so believable.
I mean, you don't even know where Mo is right now.
No, that's
you guys
true.
never checked.
I did also agree to kill Mo.
You
You
did
sure
agree to
did.
kill Mo when.
Which I
That
haven't-
doesn't mean he's not a friend.
Are there any other elements? Yes, you get your extra D from your special ability that you guys got last time.
Special boys.
So that is 4. We're rolling 4 dice today.
That's
We
a
get
lot
to
of
take
dice.
the highest. What happens if we get 2 6s?
You get a critical.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, exceptional result.
I just didn't think
You've
that
already overcome the first obstacle.
group
Oh,
rolls. I didn't know
nice.
group rolls could
Only
do
for engagement rolls.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared.
Your highest is a 5.
Okay.
All right.
That is a mixed result. You are in a risky position when the action starts. We are going to cut in on the action here. You have intercepted Champ and Hurley And Hurley is this very doughy, pale man with sort of bluish gray hair. And he's wearing clothes that are like really, really big on him. So they sort of like puddle off of him in like layers. And Hurley is carrying a lockbox that has some heft to it that he's sort of cradling in all these layers of fabric that he's wearing. And Chomp is looming over you, Valerian, and going...
Hot. I'm sorry, Cat.
Meanwhile, you can see that Hurley has wrapped this box up in the many sleeves of his clothes and is pointing his hands, and he's beginning to cast some sort of magic upon you.
Okay, and
shit.
I haven't said anything to them. I'm just approached them.
Yes, but they are not responding with like, oh, friendly, our good friend
no,
Valerian.
yeah.
They are responding as though you are a threat.
Cat, how big is the box?
It's the size of a carry-on suitcase.
Okay. So definitely at least is big enough for a scroll, maybe for more things.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully for more things.
More things.
Mhm.
Okay.
I guess then Valerian he'd have his hands up and he would say, Chomp, my dear friend, I come with dire news. One of our contacts within the Brightwater Collective has informed us they are planning an interception upon your route to the bank.
What action are you doing? We're starting in hot.
I guess it'd have to be sway.
I think that's got to be a sway, my
It's gotta be a
friend.
sway, which is fine, because that's what I'm supposed to be good at.
Your position on this is very risky, and I will say I think you've got pretty limited effect on Chomp. We have established that he is...
I keep trying.
You keep trying, but he is not receptive to your advances.
All right, okay, let's see if I die.
Yep.
It's a 5 is my highest roll.
Okay, that is a success with a complication, and it is a limited success. So Chomp leans over you a little further and goes, and then he sort of slowly cranes his head up and looks around. You guys are in one of the market hallways of Mothlight, heading towards the private varnish. To your left, there is a cafe where everybody is sitting around drinking sparkling teas, and they are at little cafe tables. And on the other side, there is a lawyer's office.
Okay. And like Mothlight, it's like a cramped little city sort of thing?
Yeah, Mothlight is a very metropolitan area of the train, so everywhere is shop fronts. The streets are a bit wider than in other areas of the train. I would say it is a slightly wide alleyway that you are in.
Valerian glances towards the cafe meaningfully.
And Chomp looks over at the cafe. Pepper, what are you doing right now? Where are you?
I'm with Valerian.
Okay.
I think I'm just like a couple steps behind him.
you're
kind of
backing
being
up.
like his muscle.
Have you clocked Hurley doing the spell?
I imagine Pepper's doing it back at him.
Yeah, I'm doing it. When he does that, I'm like, oh, it's time for like a Thriller dance. And I do little Palpatine hands at him, like with a big smile. But I am like watching. Would I know? Can I do like an attune roll to try and figure out like what he's doing?
You sure
or like
can.
what he's preparing?
You sure can.
Okay.
This is going to be controlled standard.
Okay. I failed.
Okay.
Can I try again? And it's risky.
Yes, you can try again, but now he knows that you are like
Trying.
Looking at him.
Yeah, he knows you're not just doing silly Thriller hands.
Or
back at
he'll
him.
know if I mess up again, right?
Yeah. Do you want to take the risky standard?
I feel like it's too early to mess something up. I think
Yeah.
Pepper notices that he's a little bit like, oh, hi, you are here. And she just like looks away.
Yeah, okay, you back off. You back off.
okay, smart.
Okay. Friedrich, where are you? What are you doing?
I think we should all have come together
Okay.
because if one of us is absent and then
That'll
they
be
get
weird.
attacked, that'd be really suspicious.
Sure,
I think
sure.
so too.
So,
Does that mean Mo is with us too?
Hell yeah.
All right, then Mo is there too, and Mo is looking very nervous about all this. Does Mo know that you are triple crossing?
No, he
No.
has no idea what's going on.
Mo just knows that we were like, oh, we found out something crazy.
Yeah,
And then
and then we had to go to warn. Yeah.
So Friedrich, you're with Mo.
Yes. I'm keeping an eye on Mo, I suppose, making sure that he doesn't, immediately blow our cover, even though he doesn't know what we're doing.
His track record so far shows that he may still yet blow your cover,
mean, yeah,
despite
sure.
not knowing what you're doing. Okay, so you're all there. And Hurley says, you have contacts in Brightwater.
How do you think that we pulled off the first heist?
I see. Your contacts, and they're supposed to be attacking us where? When?
Like I said, and I look at the cafe again meaningfully, they have eyes. All around this whole street, pretty much.
So Chomp pushes you, Valerian, aside and goes into the cafe and begins, just sort of looming over people and looking around. Here's my question to you. Are the Brightwater Collective actually in this cafe?
Probably some of them.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe not the whole group.
Not the
but
whole
yes,
group,
they
but
are here.
yeah.
Some decoys.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bit of commotion as Chomp begins, looking at people with his horrible yellow eye.
Yeah.
And then he finds, inside the cafe, he finds a porter. And he takes the porter, and you don't hear if or what he says to this porter, but the porter trots along after him and joins them.
Joins
Chomp and Hurley.
with the object. Okay.
Yeah.
Guard. I
Yeah.
stood.
So if they try to steal,
The porter's going to be
the
able
porter
to see
will
it.
see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And now the porters are connected, so if you kill a porter, other porters would know. Okay.
The porters are the train.
So the
Right,
train
right,
will know
Yeah.
what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valerian sees Chomp get that porter, and he says, "Oh, you're a very smart man. Very smart. Would you like us to come along with extra security? I think that would be a good idea, yeah?"
Chomp slowly shakes his head back and forth in a no gesture.
You don't want... Are you... Chomp, are you sure?
As Chomp just begins to walk away,
We're
and
happy to help.
Hurley looks around at you all and sort of goes, "Ugh," follows along Chomp, like scurries on after
That
him.
guy's weird. Well, let us know. Let us know if you need help, Chomp. We're here to help. Okay. Whew, you guys. That was crazy. I think we should pretend to murder Pepper in the street
I'm sorry.
to get the or murder somebody to get the porter to.
I think I should escort Mo home.
And Mo goes, "I still don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing here."
Well, you just came with us so that we could warn our employers about the
Yes.
potential threat. And now that it's been dealt with, no reason you shouldn't enjoy some time to
Mo,
yourself.
Here, Mo. We are going to follow him. Just to make sure everything is safe. In case he needs backup, we'll follow from a distance. Mo, if you don't feel safe doing that, you can go back to wherever you live.
I'm not scared. I can help.
I think it's a great idea for Mo to go back to where he lives.
And Mo looks a little bit hurt.
Oh.
If you want to make him
Friedrich.
go away, you guys brought him here. If you want to make him go away, you might have to do an action roll, my friends.
No, okay, I think if he wants to stay, let him stay.
Valerian's trying to get Mo killed.
Yeah.
Is he an asset cat? How does asset work?
So I kind of gave him to you. He's not really fully an asset yet. I think you'll need
More
to
of a
use it.
liability.
He's more of a liability
Yeah.
because you guys haven't used a downtime activity to
Mhm.
recruit him as an asset. But the way that would work is basically you could send him to do a task
Right.
as
Oh.
part of this.
He should be the guy that you have them threaten to kill.
You're a genius. You're a genius.
Pepper nods along with Friedrich and is like, "Yeah, you don't need to stay here, Mo. We've got it covered, and we know that you like the place where you live."
and you have your herd to look after.
That's true. I should go check on my cattle.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to slip away.
Okay, what is your action roll?
Prowl.
That's a prowl. I'd say
Okay.
that's a very good prowl.
Okay.
That's a slam dunk prowl.
That's a
have-
slam dunk.
Well, if I can roll
Cat boys
for
love
it,
to
bro.
prowl.
That's a 5.
Hey!
Hey.
Succeed with the complication. Okay. Valerian, you slip away. Mo does not notice you, but
Okay.
you are spotted by Hurley as you are slipping away, and you kind of make eye contact with him as he looks over his shoulder and sees you slipping away from the rest of your group.
Okay, I just waved to him.
Nothing
it's
to
not
see here.
like it's not weird that I'm slipping away.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to start a 4-part clock here of Hurley's suspicions, and we are going to tick one of those off as Hurley has spotted you.
Okay.
4-part, you said, right?
4 parts, yep.
So does that mean Hurley and Chomp have separate suspicion clocks?
I'd say that Chomp is an unknowable weird creature.
Okay, so
And
he doesn't feel suspicious.
He doesn't feel suspicion.
He doesn't feel.
But Hurley will probably tell him.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hurley is the alarm system of this 2-person team here.
Got
and
it.
He has clocked you being fucking suspicious. So
that
we're-
clock's the clock.
Okay. Valerian, you are slipping away. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna go. I don't want to go into the cafe because if Hurley was seeing me, then he would see where I went,
Mhm.
and that would look suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna double back down an alley,
Mm-hmm.
and then enter the cafe from the back.
Okay. You enter the cafe from the back, and one of your Brightwater contacts, a young woman named Snake,
Yeah.
Hell yes.
looks up at you and she goes, "Are we doing it? Where's the signal?"
There was a complication. He has brought a porter with him.
Of course he brought a porter with him. You fucking warned him that we were going to be doing this. I
was
knew this was a stupid plan.
Part of the plan.
Yes, a stupid plan.
It'll work out. We have a distraction planned to lure the porter away, and that distraction's name is Mo. He is out there right now. We're trying to convince him to go back to his home. Well, I'm not. They are. But if you can pretend to do a crime on him
Right.
without actually committing a crime.
Why don't you roll me something here? Roll me an action.
I guess sway.
You've covered your face.
You've covered your face, my friend. What does that mean?
Highest is a 2.
Oh, I see. No.
What's going on, Kat?
So Snake nods. She goes, "Right, we won't." And she winks big. "We won't kill him. For real."
I mean, that's fine. Hey, listen, do whatever you want to do. I'm okay with it. Yeah, go for it.
So, as you set the snake's sights on Mo, and Snake and 2 others in the cafe get up, Friedrich and Pepper, you are talking to Mo. There's a sharp whistle from the cafe, and a smoke bomb goes off.
Oh, shit.
Greetings, everyone. It's me, Wizard Errol. I've retreated into the deep seas where I'm safe from the hundreds of thousands of beasts that were once the young boys of North America. Thanks, Noel. Welcome to my nautical abode. I hope you made it through the reef all right. I know some of the denizens around there could get frisky. Well, let's settle in with a big cup of kelp tea and see if we can't get this mid-roll sorted. What news has drifted down to me this week? It looks like the dark ritual of Riverdale Roulette continues. I believe the next episode for you listeners will be the December 15th one, so mark thine calendars for a night of debauchery and madness over on the Legend Lark YouTube channel. What else? We've had some delays, so we are currently figuring out the schedule for sending out the Quarter 3 print and our annual gift for our male tier patrons. That said, I suppose this does give you a little extra time to sign up for the male tier if you're hoping to get your hands on this year's gift. It was designed by yours truly, and I'm very excited to get it to you, along with a Q4 piece of printed ephemera that I'm also quite proud of. Let's see what has been brewing on Spotify. Oh, here we are. A magical comment from Roll Hard. Looks like a response to the last mid-roll. Rollhard says, Riot is not the only dog who startles himself with his own farts. Fartles himself, if you will. My dogs also suffer from the haunted butthole. Ooh, sounds scary. Here in the ocean, we don't have buttholes, yet another advantage over you land dwellers. We don't have social media in the ocean either, except for Tumblr, of course. But for those of you who do, you should check us out at Legend Lark Pod on Instagram, Blue Sky, Reddit, TikTok, and YouTube. Truthfully, we are most active on Tumblr since it reaches even Errol in the darkest depths. There is also a wonderful fan-run Discord you can join that is full of fan art and other delights. Check it out by visiting legendlark.com and clicking on Fan Stuff. Well, I guess I'd better wrap things up. There's a whale fall tonight I just gotta be at. Shit is going to pop off. But what's this? I sense a disturbance in the waters. Could it be? A message to Chantel. Chantel, the code word is Horizon's Wake. The sleeper agent is active. Go! A smoke bomb.
A smoke bomb.
In the cafe or?
Just outside the cafe.
Okay.
A smoke bomb goes off, obscuring all of your visions, and Mo is standing closest to you, Pepper, and you see him get grabbed.
Oh, shit. And we don't know what Valerian just did.
No.
No.
No, because he knew you guys would object.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am going to start another clock, and this is going to be another 4-part clock here, and it is going to be Mo's death. And we are going to fill in one part of the Mo gets killed clock.
Okay.
Death the clock.
So you said Pepper sees him get grabbed. Does Friedrich?
No, because the smoke.
You are in smoke bomb. Pepper was standing closest to
Okay.
him, so
Only she.
Pepper shouts, Mo, oh no! And she dives, charges in the direction that his grabbedness went.
okay, what sort of an action is that going to be?
Skirmish.
I think it's a skirmish.
That's good for me.
Okay, skirmish it.
Oh yeah, you're a skirmisher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is going to be just risky standard.
All right. Okay. Highest is 5.
Highest is a 5. You succeed with a complication, so you are going to run after them. And are you trying to catch Mo again?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him back.
Yeah, you're trying to get him back.
And I will do that through violence if necessary.
Sure. That's why you're skirmishing.
Yeah.
So you manage to dive and grab onto the back of Mo's tunic so he is not completely whisked away in this smoke, so that you are dragged with Mo as this member of the Brightwater Collective drags him into view of a porter
Oh.
and just sort of makes threatening motions toward him. And then
Okay.
all of the whistles begin to go off. And I am starting yet another
Oh my
clock,
gosh.
my
Shit.
friends. We are 3-clocking it right now.
Jesus.
And this is going to be a 6-part clock. We're going to give this one 6 parts. And this is Caught by the Porters.
I think I have a thing that I know what I want to do.
Okay, then do it.
I want to use an item.
Okay.
And the item that I want to use is my Fine Disguise Kit.
Okay.
Mm. Sorry. I'm just imagining you're back there, master of disguising it.
Literally, yes. I'm like
Hell
in the
yeah.
cafe bathroom, like doing my makeup and like putting on a wig, and like you guys are trying to save Mo's life.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna use my Fine Disguise Kit to take on the appearance of a Brightwater Collective grunt.
They don't really have uniforms, but they do have badges.
Yeah. And also like obviously to disguise my own appearance so that
Right.
I am not obviously myself.
Tuck your tail in and put on a wig.
Yeah, I
sure.
tuck my tail in, I put on a wig, and I make sure the hair covers my pointy ears.
Mhm,
And
false beard.
I put on a big, furry, false mustache.
I knew it.
Just like all the art.
Just like all the fan art, you guys finally came true. I put on my big mustache, and it matches my wig hair color, which is like a mousy brown.
Okay.
And I have contacts because my eyes are very recognizable.
Great. You are disguised. So what do you do from there?
From there, I make my way to where I know the larger force is that is planning to swarm.
Chompin
Yeah,
and Hurley.
yeah, chomping and everything. And I head on over there, and I'm
You leave us alone?
yeah, bro. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Valerian created a situation and then left.
Yes,
That's what he does.
I was like, I'm not interested in being a part of
He
this.
said, how many clocks can I get going?
He said, let's add another one.
Toxoplasmosis behavior, honestly.
honestly,
Absolutely.
he is a cat boy.
Yeah.
He definitely has toxoplasmosis.
For sure.
There's no doubt about it.
So Valerian, you scurry down these alleyways to meet up with the rest of the Brightwater force, and you get there just as you see the porter that was accompanying Chomp and Hurley run back the way that you had just come
Nice.
towards the commotion that Brightwater has started as they are trying to kidnap Mo. So the porter runs away, and just as the porter ducks out of sight, goes around a corner, 2 members of the Brightwater Collective jump out from the shop front on the left, and 2 jump out from the right. And they immediately go for Hurley, while one of them is engaged in some sort of a psychic battle with Chomp.
Jesus.
Christ.
What are you going to do, Valerian?
I mean, this is crazy, but I think I'm going to run out there and just try to take the busket.
I'm sorry, what?
You mean the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the busket?
The busket.
Of course.
Because you're disguised?
Yeah.
I just want to remind you that there is a man who can point at people and they dissolve when they are pointed
He's
at.
being locked in psychic battle right
Okay.
now.
All right. I
Okay.
support this decision 100%.
That's the devil talking to you.
I mean, well, okay. I'm going to do a flashback.
Mhm.
And my flashback is that we prepared a false case with a false scroll and everything.
Sure.
So it's literally like a forgery of,
It's literally
of
like
what we think is in.
what we think is in there. Yeah, and I can use an item for that cat if you want, because I
Please.
have. That's my flashback, and I'll take 1 stress for that
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah, I'd say that's 1 stress.
Okay. I stashed that in the
'Kay.
bathroom.
Yep.
So I kind of come out, and I'm gonna use prowl because I want to be not visible.
You want to be sneaky here. You want to be
Yes.
sneaky. Okay.
And that'll give me 2 dice to roll.
I
Okay.
think this is a big move. I think we should. I at least am gonna definitely assist you.
Okay, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say. Is
that's a
like,
good
do you guys
point.
want to have any? Do you do
Yeah.
anything else to try to get me through this?
One thing I'd really like to do, and that might actually help you in this situation.
Yeah.
I have this item called Eye Blind,
Oh yeah.
and like I'd love to be like, I gave you that to
Yeah,
use
to use on
Mr.
Hurley.
Eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna use 1 stress to have booby trapped the case with eye blind poison, and Hurley is the one carrying the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be like a little pressure switch for Valerian to press as he hands it over that's gonna release that poison.
Okay.
I think Pepper is also gonna assist on this.
Damn, you guys are giving me a lot of dice.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm doing something really stupid, so
you need
And
to
that's
succeed.
the point of the game.
That's
Yeah,
the point of the
that
game.
is true.
That we need to do
crazy
something
things.
insane and make it happen. So Pepper's gonna also assist. I think Pepper would have set up some ghostly distractions specifically for Chomp,
Mm-hmm.
but for both of them in this same area,
Mhm.
and had them ready to psychically be annoying
Okay.
at the time that this is happening, so that they're distracted.
All right. Sounds good. How many die are you rolling right now, Valerian?
So that gives me 4 dice.
Okay.
1 for my 1 point of prowl, 1 for my flashback,
Uh-huh.
1 for the eye blinds, and 1 for the ghosts that Pepper gave me.
Nice.
Okay.
And Cat, what's my position?
Oh, this is fucking desperate.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This
let me just make a note of that.
This is desperate, and I'm gonna say, well, I will actually say, because I think that this is something that, like, you're not gonna be able to do this in one smooth action.
Right,
Get in,
right.
get out, and everything. So I am gonna
Replace
say
the case, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's limited effect only because
We need more than 1 roll.
Yeah, this is gonna take more than 1 roll to pull this off.
Right. Okay. My 4 dice are for the roll of switching the boxes.
Yes.
Okay. You guys pray. Give
Everybody pray.
I mean, we gave a lot of dice.
plenty
I'm
of
praying at all
room.
times. At least 1 4.
I got 3 4s and a 3.
Well, 4 is something.
A 4 is a
still a
success.
success.
Yeah.
It is a success.
It's still a success.
Oh, it is.
With-
it is.
I already I know what I think should happen to me, but
Yes, I think so. With a 4, here's what you get.
okay.
You run up to them, and unbeknownst to you, Hurley had a spell going that specifically a howl of ghosts goes up as you run towards them.
Okay.
As you trigger Hurley's trap that triggered when anybody was running up to them unexpectedly.
Sure.
So a howl of ghosts goes off. Hurley turns towards you. He sees you. You shove the box in his arms and take the box in sort of like a pretty smooth movement. You hit the button to trigger. Hurley has seen you, but he doesn't know it's Valerian.
Right.
You hit the trigger. It goes off. Hurley is blinded. You also are blinded. And that is what your action has done. What are you doing from here, Valerian? You have the box in your hands. That is the success. Is that
That's a success.
Valerian has the box. I have ticked off another tick in the clock of caught by Hurley.
Okay.
You have only 2 more ticks to fill on that.
I turn around on my heel
Mhm.
and I run blind.
What is the action roll you are going to use for that, my friend?
I don't fucking know.
Dumb luck.
Stupidity.
I mean, you have cat senses, maybe your hearing and your tail.
I can use my hearing and my tail. I mean, really, I can use my hearing. My tail is tucked away.
It might be survey.
Might be. I mean, you can make an
You
argument
know
for
what?
survey.
Yeah, let's use auditory survey. I'm gonna do that
Okay.
to try and listen my way through to get just gone, just away, just anywhere that is away from this place.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm also think I might want to take another stress.
Okay. Okay.
To give myself an extra dice for that.
Okay.
Pepper will also use a stress to make my ghosts extra good. That
Okay.
they're still
Cool. Thank
Yeah,
you, Pepper.
keeping Chomp busy.
They're
keeping them
Chomp
busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I got a 6.
Oh,
I got a 6.
Nice.
Oh, I got a
Thank
6.
God.
nice.
Full success.
Oh, yes.
Full success. You use your little cat reflexes, your ears, your tail, your sense of smell,
Mm-hmm.
and you. did it.
I smell for Friedrich's weird, like, gaseousness that comes out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it gaseous.
I smell for Friedrich's
I
gas.
smell for Friedrich's farts.
And you get the fuck out of there. You hear behind you Hurley saying, "I've still got the box. I've still got it. I still have the box." As you are flying away. All right, Friedrich, what are you doing? You are in a cloud of smoke bomb. Mo is being dragged away by these Brightwater Collective people. The porters are coming down on you guys. There is smoke everywhere. The whistles are blowing.
Let's see. So I heard Pepper shout, Mo,
Oh no.
But there's smoke everywhere, so I can't really see where she went. But I heard her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in the direction of Pepper's voice, and I shout, Pepper, what's going on?
And Pepper is holding on to Mo's tunic. Is Snake also holding on to him?
Yeah.
Where is she holding him?
She has grabbed him by the front of his tunic.
By the front of his tunic. Okay, so Pepper has him by the back of his tunic, and she is, when you fight with your siblings and they hold on to you and you punch them in the hands.
Yeah.
So she is punching this lady's hands as hard as she can. And she responds to Friedrich, "They've gone crazy. They're trying to take Mo." Oh no. Okay, let's see.
Having stumbled towards the sound of her voice, I assume I can kind of see what's happening.
You can see sort of an outline of what's happening.
All right, let's see. I don't know what's going on. I think that the Brightwater Collective has just maybe double-crossed us. So I think I want to use drown powder. It's a fine dust that incapacitates by giving the sensation of drowning. It causes the level 1 harm sickened.
Okay.
Its drawback is that it's volatile.
Okay. Position on this is going to be risky standard.
Highest rolls of 5.
Hey!
Yay.
Okay. All right, so you succeed with a complication. So you throw this and Snake begins to choke. I think the complication is that so do Mo and Pepper.
Not Pepper.
Yeah, by the way, I'm imagining that Snake is literally like a female or solid snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
we're all on the same page.
We're on the same page.
Wait, we're on the same page, right?
Yeah, we're all on the same page.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page. This is
We're on the solid page.
Yeah.
Page.
Yeah.
So Pepper,
Yeah, you will take that harm.
Level 1?
Yep, level
and
1
it's
harm.
sickened.
Do I see the porters coming?
Through the haze of smoke, you hear their whistles and you start to see them coming. Yes.
Okay. I try to yell out, pulling her. She's pulling him. Please.
Pepper, what action are you going to take?
Would that be sway?
I think that'd be sway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put that at risky limited effect because you are choking right now.
I didn't succeed. I got a 2.
You got a 2. All right, I am going to tick in another clock on caught by porters
Ooh.
as the porters run up and they begin grabbing all of you. Yeah, there's just many, many hands begin to descend out of this smoke.
Let me go.
How far away am I, Kat?
You are still pretty far away.
Okay.
Far enough away that, you sent the porter this way to get them out of the way for your whole thing.
For my whole thing. Okay. So I'm okay.
I want to say to the porters, she's choking. Let me help her.
You're going to have to make an action if you want to try and command these porters to do anything.
I will. So let's see. I want to try to use sway.
Okay.
I say, please, I have medicine. She's choking. I can help her.
Roll it, brother.
All right.
Roll that
Sway, I have 1, so I can roll
One.
1.
one little guy.
I can assist you by being sick.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, there you go.
That'd be great.
Pepper tries to look really sad at the porter who's yanking on her, and she's like, I'm sick.
All right, here we go. 6.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I think the porters listen to you. They let you go, Friedrich, so that you can help Pepper. And they are apprehending Snake, who is shouting, "Hey, it wasn't doing anything. We weren't doing anything. It's fine. We're all friends here."
Nice.
So what the porters do is they do the same to you in kind, right? Though.
Yeah.
So they are just pulling her away.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's what she tried to. That's all they saw.
Yeah, that's all they saw. Exactly. They are very literal.
Yes.
So they are pulling Snake away and just breaking up this fight.
And Pepper says, "You should really get back to where you live. Let's go."
Okay.
Pepper.
to Mo.
I want to use an item slot and give Pepper the Alkahest
Okay.
to stop the effect of the drown powder.
Okay, so Alka it stops the effects of
It says it stops the effects of any other alchemical.
awesome.
Okay, and since you have diffused this situation, I am taking down the clock for Mo gets killed.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Mo can survive. Why are you saying hell yeah, Juniper?
I want him to live. Valerian wants him, Valerian doesn't care. I want him to live. I like Mo.
Nice.
Okay. All right, Valerian, you are pelting pell-mell down these alleyways, box in hand. Your eyesight is slowly returning to you in sort of like, it's gotten to the point now where everything's just sort of shapes and colors. You don't have any detail,
But I can see kind of where I'm going.
but you can see where you're going. And can you just roll me a fortune roll?
Just straight up and down.
Yeah, just roll me a d6.
I don't like this. Cat wants somebody to die today. That's a 3.
You have to die in Mo's place.
No. No. Valerian, you feel it's like a zip up your spine, and the streetlight above you dissolves and
shit.
rains down on your head.
I run.
Do you like that?
Do you like that? Are you into that?
It's kind of hot.
The plan was for Pepper and Friedrich to come meet up with you at this point.
Yeah.
Well, is Mo willing to leave now that all this
Oh
fucking shit has
yeah. No,
happened?
he does not care for all of
Yeah.
this.
All right, great. So then we would be running to go meet up
and
with.
Valerian would be trying to get to a porter
Right.
because
Yes, that's where you're safe.
yeah, I'll be safe. if
What
he's at a porter.
action do you want to take? As you look behind you, Valerian, you see that you have been followed
By I'm assuming.
by Champ,
Champ.
who is eating up the distance with his very long legs.
Yeah.
And his head is bowed. So he's just sort of
Running like
barreling
Naruto.
towards you with that horrible spiral mask, like leading the way of
Bro.
his charge.
Valerian's extremely afraid and a little turned on.
Okay.
If we don't kill Champ, we're like fucked. Because he'll.
Well, no, but I'm in disguise.
Oh, yeah.
I am in disguise right now.
Yep, and that fortune roll was to see if he won or lost that psychic battle. So you can guess what happened to that Brightwater Collective member.
I guess they knew what they were getting into.
Well, I mean, we did ask them to go against Champ, so like.
They knew.
So I think what I'm gonna do is do a flashback.
Okay, flashback.
Flashback. In our planning stages, we knew that Champ was going to be like a big fucking issue. So we mapped out where all of the porters in this little neighborhood are so that if we needed to get to one to avoid being besploded, we could do that in as short of time as possible.
Okay, so roll me a survey, I think it would be.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
And what's my position?
We're in a flashback right now, so this is a controlled, standard,
Okay.
sweet baby.
I want to assist. I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm going through my stress like crazy, but I feel like from
That's
where
what it's
I'm
for.
standing, I don't want Valerian to die.
All right, how are you going to assist?
She would have basically gone around to the area where we were going to do this and the area just outside where we were going to do this and chatted up a bunch of porters to make them be in the area when they wouldn't necessarily be. Like planted little ideas in their head that like shit might be going down.
Hell yeah.
Which maybe is why there's so many fucking porters around.
Yeah. True. All right. That gives me 3 dice to roll.
You can
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
Don't
There
get
you go.
dissolved.
Please don't get dissolved.
My highest is a 3.
I should have given you a dice. I should
It doesn't mean you get dissolved.
No,
Doesn't
it
mean I get
doesn't, because
dissolved.
this was just for you to make sure that there was going to be a porter in the area for you
Right.
to flee to. And I think the result of this,
Is that there isn't?
that your highest being a 3, is that all of the porters in the area went to go deal with the Mo
With a Mo situation. Okay.
Yep, all of them ran to go deal with that, plus what's going on with the Brightwater Collective.
Yeah. Okay.
And like they are just not where you think they are.
Are we getting close enough that we could help out?
Can I shoot him with a gun? I have
Yeah.
a gun.
Yeah,
Can I
you can have gun. Yeah, so if you want
So
to
you're a good gun boy.
shoot him with gun as last resort.
Kat, if I use up all of my stress, do I automatically get a trauma?
Yes,
And you're out of the score.
and you're out of the score.
Okay, so I shouldn't use any more stress.
You've only got one. Yeah.
I can also take a devil's bargain.
That's true.
I forgot about those.
We can take a
Potentially.
devil's bargain here.
Yeah.
The devil's bargain I would give you to give you an extra die. I assume you're not trying to kill Champ here. You're
No, I
trying
just
to
need him to fucking.
You just
not
are
be
trying to
after me.
disable him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to fuck him. I don't want to kill him.
I think the devil's bargain here is that you will, by turning to face him, you will give him a clear enough look at your
That
face
he'll know who I was.
that he will know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
That he
I
will
think
know.
that's a
You'll
fair
blow-
devil's bargain.
You'll blow your cover.
So I'd like to flash back to have crafted for Valerian a bullet that is filled with trance powder that will.
Okay. I think this is a pretty complicated flashback. You're going to take 1 stress for it because it's absolutely something you guys would have done to prepare for this. However, I do want you to make a tinker roll, and that is just going to be a measure of how good this thing is and how bad it could break if this goes wrong.
That sounds good. All right.
Not me getting high from my own trance powder again.
We've
And
all
then
been there.
I think I am going to take the devil's bargain.
Okay.
Because who knows, maybe he hates Mr. Ratmacy and then he'll fuck me because he knows I'm a cool guy.
Words of a delusional man.
Ooh, trying my best over here.
I love
okay?
Well,
What did you fucking
my
do?
highest is a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That's like what? Like it's like.
And this is another one that's volatile.
Don't say
woozy,
that. You didn't have to say that.
Level
afterwards.
1 harm. So
Okay.
not so bad.
Great.
Dice because I have 1 in hunt.
Okay.
I have 1 dice because I took a devil's bargain.
Yep.
And I have 1 dice from Friedrich. So that's
And
3
this
dice.
is, by the way, this is another desperate
This is
action.
a desperate action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Desperate standard effect of shooting someone, which
Right,
is
right,
that they
right,
get
right.
shot.
I'm gonna help you again, even though I have 3 stress. I'm going to. I mean, we're like getting close. Can I help by being there at this point? Assuming like we're running back towards where this all happened.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
And you have
were-
longer legs than me, so you'll get there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you come onto the scene and distract Chomp.
So we're not like that far away from
Yeah.
the scene of the crime, right?
Correct.
Like we're within earshot, maybe.
You're within earshot at this point. You guys have been running towards
Okay,
Valerian.
I think then I'll just help by being distracting because I'm gonna run up towards Hurley. I'm not gonna like be
Close to him.
engaged with him. And I'm calling out like, we warned you! We warned you about the Brightwater Collective!
All right. Valerian, take another D for the
Okay.
distraction.
All
D for
right.
distraction. And everybody now, please say a quick little prayer.
Say a prayer for me.
Say a little prayer for him.
I got a 6.
Thank God.
Not bad. So Valerian, you choose your moment. You stand your ground. You turn. You shoot, and the bullet hits Chomp's mask like dead in the center,
Oh my god.
and a crack forms down the center of the mask.
Oh.
And he is stopped dead, and like something is happening with that trance powder. It is exploded, and it's making him blink his one eye. But he sees you through the haze. That yellow eye focuses on you, and you are spotted and recognized.
Okay.
But he is stopped in his tracks, and you are able to scurry away
Yep.
into the maze of alleys that is Mothlight, and you get out of there. Pepper, you have run up to Hurley and are screaming at him. How are you getting away?
I'm gonna say, but you still have the box, right? Okay, I'm gonna go find Mo, and I leave.
Nice.
Okay, all right, and Friedrich?
I think I, have been running behind Pepper, but I'm shorter, so I'm a fucking professor.
Oh, you're not a
block-
professor of sports?
No. So, I'm maybe like a block back or so.
Yeah. You probably see Valerian running.
Yeah. And so when Pepper starts coming back my way, I meet up with her then.
Okay, and you guys meet up. Hurley is left in the streets of Mosslight, checking his precious box and finding that it is still intact. Chomp, shocked, dazed, his mask cracked, looms back over to Hurley and begins walking back towards the private varnish as though none of this has ever happened. The three of you reconvene in a spot that you had already pre-designated as your meeting spot. It is a cat cafe.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Valerian is enamored by the cats.
Absolutely.
Are the
Valerian.
cats enamored with you, or do they like not like you?
I
like
think they
cats
like
don't like
me.
each other.
I think they like me.
I think, yeah,
They
Valerian,
look upon me as their god.
Nice.
Valerian, you get there first and are sort of sitting there shell-shocked if your very, very close brush with death.
Yes.
Petting a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Friedrich, Pepper, you find Valerian here. All of his hair standing on end, poofed out. His tail all poofed. His mustache askew.
covered in cats.
Covered in cats.
But on the upside of all of this,
Beneath all of the cats.
you guys now have your 3 mementos that secure your place on the train for good.
past Noel's house too many times.
Noelle's just perched
It's
by her
actually
window.
not cars, it's the growls of beasts. Did you hear the sound that escaped from me? It was like the call of like some extinct bird.
It was like an anti-beast screech.
It was like
like Xena.
It was a frequency designed specifically to repel
beasts.